Okay. Hello, Pisces. My name is Missy, and I am here to do some astro charms, or to read some astro charms for the month of July. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull a couple of cards, some numerology cards, and some tarot cards, just to get a kind of general overall picture. And then we'll pull some charms, and we'll read those the way that we would a transit chart. All right, one more shuffle, and then we'll go ahead and get into the reading. Oh, interesting. You've got healing on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so man, this song goes on forever. It actually started playing when I was doing Scorpio's reading, but it's still hitting me the same way. And I don't know, I think I need to add the name of it to Scorpio's reading as well. Or if you are dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart, you may want to watch that particular reading. But the song is Massive by Drake. I just have to say it. So one of the things about the Scorpio reading is that there was this sort of Aquarian feel to it. And I'm not going to explain too much of it in this reading, because if you're really that interested, or you really are dealing with a Scorpio or have Scorpio in your chart, you can go and watch the reading. However, when that song, Massive by Drake, came on, because it's got all that beeping in it, I remember thinking, oh, this is so Aquarian, but I didn't actually say that the name of the song in the reading. I'm going to add it in later in editing. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have Aquarius in your chart. Just take that however it resonates. Oh, right there. Okay. The Ten of Pentacles, the Page of Cups. Oh, and financial discipline. Oh, interesting. Interesting. So Pisces, you got to do something to fix your money situation. Interesting. You know, oh my, okay, so the only reason I'm going to even look at these two cards is because the color on this, and then it's 56, so it kind of caught my attention, but I didn't really want to pull it. And then, but now we've got another 5, and it's talking about relationship change, and the Hierophant is the card of marriage when it comes to certain types of readings. So I'm wondering if what it's saying here, look at more of that blue color. And then look, I was looking at that, but look at now we've got new beginnings. So definitely this is a relationship change that brings about healing for Pisces in the financial realm. It could be that you're dealing with an Aquarius specifically, or a Scorpio specifically, or you have Aquarius or Scorpio in your chart. So I'm going to go ahead and put these 2 cards up here. And then if any of the charms happen to fall on top of any of the cards, we'll just read it as a special message. Let me see if I can get them in the shot. Hold on. I kind of wanted to put them around the charm board, but that's all right. I'm going to do it like this. There we go. Sorry, got to make sure it's straight. I am who I am. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. Okay, I mean, I could help it, but I don't want to. So, okay. All right, let's get some charms. It looks so much prettier like that. Like, come on. I don't want to help it. All right. The ends justify the means. It felt like a lot, and it is a lot. Look at that. I felt like it was a whole bunch of charms. So interesting. Remember when I said if any of them fall on top of any of the cards, that would be a special message. And so we did actually have that happen. We happen to have, and let me make sure I'm seeing it correctly. Yes, it is. So this particular, I always butcher the names. So rather than try to butcher the name again, I'm just going to read to you. This is the rune of protection, safety, and self-defense. So it's Algiz, A-L-G-I-Z is how you spell it. But like I said, because I know I'm butchering the pronunciation of the name, I'd rather just read to you the spelling. And so this is protection against this relationship. Maybe if it was a marriage, like you have to protect yourself against this person here for whatever reason. And then over here with the Page of Cups, we have the 5th house and we have the letter A. So this could be related to a child specifically, because the 5th house is the house of children, romance, fun, creativity. The Page of Cups, or actually any of the pages in Tarot, can represent children or those who are less mature than you, whether that's less mature in age or less mature in emotional and mental maturity. This could be someone who has the initial A. Maybe all of this financial discipline is going to be centered around your children, right? Maybe you have to be disciplined for your children in some way. Maybe it's your children that need to be disciplined. Take it however it resonates. Okay. We have the song Rapture by Blondie playing in the background. Let me get my, going. Yeah. All right. So Rapture by Blondie is playing in the background, and let me go ahead and get some charms. Oh wait, I already got the charms. What am I doing? See, I need to get my little thing. All right, so coming over here to the 1st house. Wow, what's really interesting, if you are a Pisces who has Aquarius in your big 3, or maybe you were born like on the day when the sun changes signs from Aquarius to Pisces, this might be a special message for you in some way. Or maybe you have inner planets, like you have placements in both Pisces and Aquarius, which is also very likely. A special message for you is this angel of peace here. I think there's definitely some peace coming to you this month. And you don't see it. You do not see it coming. It could be peace surrounding like children, grandchildren, or some sort of small problems, small losses that you've been dealing with. Okay. So that was for the 12th and 1st houses. So let's move on to the 2nd house, which has the letter O attached to it. So if you're dealing with a person, place, or thing that you're concerned about in terms of like your money or anything that you own of value, or those values that you hold that are personal values, right? So, take it however it resonates, person, place, or thing, the letter O. You don't have a lot going on in the third or fourth houses, meaning there's, you don't have to worry about communication or a lot going on around your home. But when it comes to your children, look at this. You have the good luck. First of all, it's not just the horseshoe. It actually says good luck on it. So whether this is, of course, it's not going to. There you go. See, so when it comes to either your creative pursuits, your romantic life, or your children, there's some sort of good luck, there's a blessing coming in that area. Now, when it comes to your health, work and service, meaning like how do you spend your time each day? Do you spend your time in service to others? Is your time spent at home? Whatever. When it comes to that, it's saying have faith. There's either someone or something, person, place, or thing attached to the letter E that you need to have faith about. There are solutions coming in because we do have this little key here. This particular key is just, it has this little, you could see that little thing in the center, which is meant to be like it's meant to represent like the trifold energy, right? It's supposed to be like a triquetra type of symbol there. But every time I see that, it makes me think of the old 45 records and how you had to have that little plastic piece go over the center of your turntable, over that little pole in the center of your turntable so that you could play a 45, which was a single song, right? If you just wanted to play a single song or do a single thing, especially when it's attached to either, a partnership, a marriage, the people that oppose you, or the people that you are obligated to, if there's a single thing that you would really, really like to do, that is maybe attached to the letter E that you need to have faith about, they're saying there's some solution, there's some small piece that you are missing that will enable you to complete that task or to do that thing, or however it resonates for you. And so that, again, like I say, is attached to other people because this is in the 7th house, which is the house opposing you. So these other people can be your partners, or maybe they are the people who are working against you. Take it however it resonates. You do have the scales of justice here. So if this is, again, where you have a divorce going through, this little piece that you're looking for here in order for you to actually get what it is, maybe get that judgment, maybe get the justice on your side, that little piece, they're saying have faith, it's coming. You do have the I love you charm here straddling both the 7th and 8th houses. So it's interesting because yesterday, well, actually, no, the day before yesterday when I was filming, this particular charm came out almost in the same position. And I felt immediately, as I do right now, because of what this charm means to me personally, and the reason that I put it in my charm bucket specifically is because of what it means to me personally. I wanted it to have a specific meaning if it fell on the chart, right? But to have it fall in the 8th house, what that tells me is that it kind of took that meaning a little bit beyond, right? Where it's saying that this is a special message to you from someone who has definitely passed, possibly someone with the initial A, who wants to tell you that they love you. Most likely this is probably a family member in some way, whether that is your family of origin or that of marriage, right? Or your children or child in some way. But because of what this means, this was something that belonged to a family member of mine. And so it was given to me by a family member. And so, like I say, that's what the special message there. Also, I feel like because of this particular rune, how it fell with this, the way that it is here on the 8th house, it's on the rune of need. There's like constraint there. It's a need for constraint or a need for something, but, or a necessity for something. or an unfulfilled desire, basically. But I feel like what it's saying is like maybe that is the reason that this marriage or relationship split up, because there was some unfulfilled desire that you need to find elsewhere, right? But beyond that, there's a special message of someone who has passed on, possibly with the initial A. Does not have to be. This initial A could be attached to any of the, like you could be making, it could be attached to anything really. You know what resonates for you. But basically what I'm saying is there is a special message of someone who passed on that needs you to know, or is saying you need to know that you are loved. Like specifically, that's what this is. You need to know that you are loved, and they need you to know that. They want you to know that, basically. All right, so now we get to the ninth house. So this is the house of like higher education, the house of like foreigners, foreign travel, your subconscious, your own inner journeys, like your spiritual travels, meditation, things like that. So we have Aquarius. Remember, we already brought up Aquarius, but we've got the symbol for Aquarius sitting here in that house, which is interesting to me. Also the letter M, and you've got the $5 bill. So there's like changes coming around surrounding this Aquarius, or the energy of Aquarius, meaning your social circle, right? But remember at the beginning we said that like Aquarius may be already linked to this because of that particular song, and the way it was like hitting me at the start of the reading. Take it however it resonates for you. This with Aquarius can also mean like maybe you are finally opening yourself up, like you're opening your own mind and heart to the possibility of the beliefs of others, the traditions of others, or exploring and learning about those things. Yeah. Okay. So moving on to the 10th house, we do have, well, really it's just these letters kind of straddling, and then you've got this little cupcake. So this little cupcake paper thing, but it's like a little toy, right? So I always see this as like, it's like a tool that helps you to do your work more efficiently, right? It helps, like, it's a way to be prepared so that when it comes to the cleanup afterward, it just makes things easier. Also, these little cupcake holders, they make cupcakes portable. It's just something very useful, right? So there could be something, someone, person, place, or thing attached to your career, your reputation, that with the letters M and V that are somehow important for it, that is going to be very useful for you, very practical, right? Very helpful, to help you be prepared in some way. And then also this could be a friend, because of where this did land. It was right here, kind of on both houses. Someone from your social circle, at least. And your social circle can be someone online. It can be someone that you network with at work, or it can be your friends and extended family. Then we also have the mermaid and the dog, and this is talking about like, there's some legends of mermaids where they will lure sailors to their death, but then there's others that say they actually help them, right? They protect them from dying and drowning. And when you put this mermaid together with the dog, I feel like that particular myth is coming through, this helpful, loyal friend who will, keep your head above water in some way, shape, or form, in regards to all of this energy here. Okay, or even in regards to what's happening right here, this is someone who really has your back, who really loves you, who's going to help you to be prepared in some way. They're just a very loyal friend. Okay, so I hope that resonates. If it does not, please stick around. There may be another reading for you here on the channel that does. We have the song Steal Away by Ozzy Osbourne playing in the background. Please like, share, comment, subscribe, tell your friends, whatever you can to help me get my channel out there, as I'm new here, and I thank you for watching.